What's going on, guys? Bright and early for another Dutch auction. We got first off the line 2022 Panini Illusions NFL trading card box, or I like to call them hobby box. Let's get right into this. It starts at 600, goes to 250. Dutch auction goes down every 5 minutes. The price lowers. Let's see where it's going to go. Where are we going to be buying at?
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Are we gonna buy some sports cards today?
I want to buy toys.
Oh, toys are good too.
We got toys at home.
Yeah. And what are we getting in these? We are getting 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 3 autos, including 1 first offline exclusive, 2 mem cards, 5 numbered to 5 trophy collection parallels, 9 acetate.
You read me a book, bedtime book.
We did read books yesterday.
Yeah.
And we're at micro etch inserts parallels and 1 red and blue acetate or micro etch parallel numbered to 10. I think this is going to be a good box to go for. I think a lot of people are going to be going for these. I like the price point. The pre-orders as high as 400 for like online retailers, as low as 329 I saw on eBay like a couple days ago. So I think if we get in that 400 range in the 300s, that's probably where we need to start like looking if we are serious about it. Of course, we could see it maybe sell out a little above 400 with the breakers. I'm hoping that it gets closer to that 300 mark. But as we see where it's real familiar with like where Mosaic was priced at for pre-orders, I think it'll be, if it does get into 300s, 350, it probably won't get past that. So I'm looking in between like 350 to 4. If it gets below 350, I think that's like an automatic buy. Of course, it all depends on what you're trying to do. Yeah, illusions shouldn't be this high. I get you, right? Especially with like Mosaic, with them being like around the same price, it should be a little bit cheaper. You do get 3 autos. That's, I guess you're getting 1 more auto compared to Mosaic. So maybe that's why it's a little bit higher. Yeah, about 350. I think 350 would be a good price with the online retailers. I think, well, this one here, it could sell out. At the same time, I can see Panini pulling it once it does get to 400. I don't think I have seen a checklist yet. Panini's been being good at not showing checklists. My theory is they don't want us to know if Purdy's in the set or not. I would hope he's in this. Let's see if there's a checklist or not on Cardboard Connection. I don't think there is yet. No checklist here. Let's see if Beckett has it. Yeah, I don't think there's a checklist yet. They should show us the checklist so we can know exactly what's in it, who's in it. I guess it's kind of weird that the last guy drafted is the big star this year. Who would have thought that was going to happen? All right. Nothing there. No checklist yet. If Purdy's in it, right? Because we might be gambling a little bit, because that could probably change the price by what, $50? Maybe it gets down to 3. We're at what, 585.42. See, we started at 6. 42. Yeah, having them to keep that under wraps. Of course, we all know that they know what the checklist is. You would think that they would know that the checklist months ahead, 6 months, a year ahead. Looking at 1458. Oops. What's going on? Yeah?
I think God is still real.
So we're going down 1458. Let's check the cards out. I do like this one. What is this here? The Limelight Signatures. Funkadelic. I don't know about this one. This one here is kind of... The little one wants to be on YouTube. This one's okay. This RPA, Garrett Wilson. Oh yeah, these were fun last year in retail. I think I got 3 Joe Montanas. I just kept getting Joe Montanas. They all sold, I think, around $100, so it wasn't bad. Looks like those are sticker autos, dual autos. What is this? The nice little patch of Pickett and Bradshaw. Yeah, probably in that range, 350 to 400. Like, that's probably where I'm going to start looking to see above 400 a little bit. To see it, are we getting any high volume? Does it seem like people are checking out? Could it sell above that 400? Could it get pulled? I could see that too, because it's a cheap box for rips. You're getting 3 autos. So breakers could put together some pretty good breaks with this. And with the higher end is at 400, in that 350, 400 range for online retailers. Personally, I like it closer to 350, or even lower, with the lower sells on eBay around like 330. But yeah, since it's only going down $15 every 5 minutes, that's something to think about too, where if it does get in that range, is 15, 20, $30 that big of a deal? So like maybe, find where it's 2 levels up or 2 levels down. So we're going to be going down here again. And we'll see if there's any issues, any high volume. I doubt it. I doubt we're going to have any issues this time around. But who knows, right? Yeah, that's always tough, Jason, is when we don't see the checklist. Especially this year with Purdy just, everyone wants Purdy in it. Not having Purdy in it could be a difference of $50 to $100. Or maybe we say, hey, we're going to pass and we're going to wait for Donruss, because I'm pretty sure Donruss is going to have Purdy in it, since that's a bigger checklist. Yeah, it is a little scary when they don't produce the checklist, because you would hope he was in it, but since... let me see what let me go here. Yeah, especially, these have to have, a year out probably. They start putting them together right after the draft. And then you got the bigger sets like Donruss that will have it, Mosaic. I'm hoping he's in it. But when we don't see a checklist, that's always scary. So we're at 570.83. Yeah, no issue checking out there. That was easy. So 618 with tax. No issue there. I mean, so far we've had what? Chronicles draft picks, had them, Mosaic, what select draft picks had the auto. Is there anyone else, any other sets that have had them? I'm trying to think. I think maybe some of the other college higher end stuff has had Purdy stuff, but not everyone has them. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Because these boxes where it's still too expensive, but when we're talking about 3 to 200, I like that range where you're not killing yourself. Like last year, when your boxes were 800 to $1,000 for mid-level stuff, that was hard. Especially when you don't hit anything, you are in the hole a G. And if you did hit something, you might break even. Maybe not now. You have a chance to break even. Maybe pull something. Well, if we just got to hold. But when we hold, Panini pulls it. Panini is on to us. Let's see if I look up. So it's going down 1458. We're going all the way down to 250. If it gets to the bottom out, that's automatic buy, right? Wilford, what's going on? No one buys. No one buys. We just gotta hold. We gotta hold. It's tough because we don't know if Panini pulls stuff. Like sometimes it really does feel like they pull it. If it was a true Dutch auction, I don't know how we could make that transparent. I guess showing how much stock is left each level. If there was 5,000 boxes, it goes down every time someone buys a box or a case. And honestly, I mean, there's pros and cons to it. I think people seeing that, if they do see people start buying at a certain level, they want to buy. Maybe people might wait, but I think it would make it more fun. Yeah. They, like the online retailers always have cases of it, and they have it, priced, 30% higher, 40% higher, and then when they have a sell, one of their big sells, you're like, well, that's the same price as you can get it on eBay. You're like, that's no deal. Yes. Some of these big online like they have warehouses just full of cases of every year you can think of, especially like the last 10 years. Just think about like before cards like hit the pinnacle, got up there like 2017 on how much product that they have that's just sitting there. For instance, was a blowout that was selling those 2017 Optic Megas for 300 when they were going for what 500 to 600. Now they're going for about what 375 to 400 on eBay. They must have had a lot of cases of those. Oh yeah, black. Yeah, and yeah, you're right. And Donruss Elite and certified. I got a box of certified right here. I got to decide what to do with it. I I guess in the future maybe Panini should just put all quarterbacks that are drafted in every set just in case something like this happens. Well, that's good. I got a box of Legacy over here that I haven't opened, so I got some chances at some Purdy cards. We're at 556.25. Let's see if it's hard to check out. I don't think it is. We'll just do a check even though it's halfway through. I don't think anyone's buying here. We are looking at. Let's go. Let's see what they have sold for. Yeah, but Purdy should be in those blasters. Phelps. 329. You only see one sell at 329. Oh, I mean, who would have known that the backup was? I mean, he has like the 49ers, like just a great team around him. 329 is for a regular hobby box. 399 here. I was looking on eBay just to see what they have sold for. So there's 399. And then if we go to sold, that was on January 15th. I wonder if they got any more. This is just for a regular hobby box, so they got 0 left. So that's where that range is, right? If it did get down to 329 for first off the line, I think you would have to buy. I like it. I like it under 350. And no Purdy, you are due. I'm pretty sure because he's in the base set, right? If we go to pretty sure you can hit Purdy mosaic checklist. Because he is, let's see, Brock Purdy. Like 400 is the high side. So could it sell out? Yeah. I still think that it could get into the 300s with Mosaic getting down to 354. I think it. I mean, we could be pressing our luck to get under 4, but I'm gonna wait till under 4 to make a decision. Oh, did they put the taxes back? They did. Did they? I haven't looked. It would have been nice if there is no taxes. 541. Does it add it? Yes, it does. Man, they probably heard us talking, saying we need to fix that. They should just add it in. They should just add it in. Yeah, having tax, I mean, it makes a big difference. 50 to $100. Like here, it's like about $50, $60. Why is that not coming up? That's why. I am hoping it drops below 4. I think 4 is going to be that first tough spot where it could sell out right above 4, or it could get pulled, right, with the online retailers around 4. And then I think that it could drop. We're only going down $15 every level, so with Mosaic selling out at 350, I think that 400 350 range, it definitely could. I am looking in that range, probably 354. Like, if I start seeing high volume above 400, maybe I might decide, since it's only $15 per level change. So if it's $30, it really all depends. But I'm probably looking, I don't think it gets down to 300. I think anything below 350 is probably a buy. And of course, it all depends on what you're doing with it. Are you ripping it? Are you going to try to flip it? Are you holding it? Are you breaking it? Those could all have different price points. But when you're just talking 15 to 20, maybe $30 per level with tax. Because the worst thing is when you do really want a box and it sells out because you wanted to go down one more level for $15 or $20. Alright, we're going to do another level change here. Let's see. So we're at 541.67. I would agree, right? Like, Mosaic should be a little bit higher, but they are priced very similar. This does have one more auto. That's like, I'm getting high volume already. Come on, there's no way a 527. You gotta. Are you guys getting high volume right here? I finally got in, but we're at 527.08. We're only 25 minutes in. Who is buying? Who's buying? Who is buying? Already, 527 is too high. It's too high for me. So 527.08, the first high volume. And Usually there is like a false high volume, like higher up. Maybe we're all just checking at the same time. Maybe everyone's like adding it to the cart, seeing if everything's set up. Different people set up differently, or some people like to have it in the cart. Some people like to check all the way through. Practice, practice, practice. There's nothing wrong with that. Right. So we're still be on the high side of 500 this next round. Yeah, I think a lot of people, especially on these lower end, like the higher end products that we saw like last week, I don't think everyone is into that market for like a one pack where it's over $500, $1,000. Those like this here, if it does get to 300, I think anyone can buy a box or maybe two boxes or buy a case. Uh, and the breakers will have a heyday with this. If you think if they're breaking a case of it at, let's see how you're getting what, 16 boxes per case. You can buy 16 at a time, so that's something else to think about when it does get to certain levels. Some people are going to be buying cases, right, per transaction. No checklist yet. I bet Panini has one. They just haven't released it yet. Now, does that mean there is no Purdy in there, or are they just slow rolling us? I guess everyone wants to know, is Purdy in the set or not, right? Because I honestly think Purdy in the set, even like on a one box break, you're probably looking at, depending on if there's an auto or not, anywhere from what, 100, maybe 80 to 125, depending on if you're the first break or not for the 49ers. If Purdy is in the set. All right, we got 40 seconds till we drop another $15 or 14.58. Let's see if it's hard to check out. No more high volume. No more high volume. We want to hold. Panini, stop pulling products if you are doing it. Just let it go to the bottom out. All right, 10 seconds left. 5:12:50. No high volume this time. Just spinning a little longer than usual. So 5:12:50. So that's good. So I guess everything's kind of lining up, right? We usually got like one high volume, higher end on the Dutch auction. I'm getting 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 3 autos, including one first off the line exclusive, 2 mems, number to 5 trophy collection parallels, 9 acetate or micro etched inserts parallels, and 1 red and blue acetate or micro etched parallel numbered to 10 or less per box on average. Yeah, you know, like using those pre-orders based on past, this year's Dutch auctions are a good indication. Also, Panini doesn't want it to drop so low that they have to redo the prices for all the regular hobby boxes, or all the shops or card shops, all the online retailers. So there's two things that those are the two things that we got to look at, where the pre-orders are at. You got the online retailers, you got also eBay, which eBay usually is a little bit cheaper. It's not too far off because 250 is really close. It's still a little bit lower. Yeah, I mean, a little above 4. I could see it go. Like we've seen some Dutch auctions where it starts to get down to that pre-order prices, and all of a sudden it just sells out. But Mosaic did get down to 354, and I would think Mosaic is a little bit higher. The only difference is you're getting 3 autographs compared to 2. You would think that this would be a little bit cheaper in the threes, 250 for a box of this. Because like when I think of Illusions versus Mosaic, I just think Mosaic is a better product. So 5, 12, and 50 cents. Right. Yeah, in the regular, you will get 3 autos, and here the difference is you're getting. Just happened. It's not loading. That's not good. What does that mean? Let's see here. There we go. Please don't tell me it's sold out already. It's not going. Let's see. There we go. Panini, what is going on? Let me see here. Panini's messing with us. Is their site messed up? Can you guys get on their site right now? Yeah, mine's just going to a white screen. Interesting. Did Panini block me? Because I'm there we go. I just saw it. No, I'm just getting white screen.
It's still on there.
Yeah, it's so weird. Here, I'm gonna try my other. Let's see over here.
I would just go to PaniniAmerica.net.
Hello? I want to talk to him. Hello?
Hi.
I got this, and I don't want to be a baby.
Is it coming through now? He's mess. Both. There we go. Not found. Let's see here. All right, there we go. $4.97. Man, Panini's messing with me.
That was weird.
That was super weird.
At the end, you saw that you got a 4-page not found.
All right. Is Panini watching us? We're supposed to be watching it, right? Like, come on. I couldn't get on Panini on both my screens on 2 different accounts. Panini, I want to buy this today. We're at $497.92. Everyone else could, except for me, could get on Panini. Man. All right. I'm back. under 500. I did not have any issues there. I hope it gets sub 350. I think it's going to be hard. Once it starts creeping 350, we got that first number 400, I look at, those even numbers, zeros and 50s. If we get past the 400, the next one will probably be 350. Can we crack that? But with Mosaic, I know a lot of people were looking at like 330 to buy in. And I was like 330, 300, that's way too low. I think this might be... I hope I'm wrong. I hope it gets down there. I hope it gets below 350. I think once it gets close to 350, people are going to start buying. I know I will, at 350, would be buying at least one box, probably more. If it gets... And depending on how many you are trying to buy, you could, average your cost out every, 5 minutes. I like football better than basketball. It seems like this last year, basketball, like the hype's not there. Product releases, and then like 2 weeks to 4 weeks later, the regular hobby box, it just keeps discounting. For me, I'm more of a football guy. Like I'll buy everything. But for instance, like Mosaic on Thursday, if that price doesn't get down to probably that bottom amount, I probably wouldn't even. I'd probably pass on Mosaic. Right. It's been tough, with NBA. Like, I just think football just gets more hype, year round. It's even when they're not playing, because I say like one problem is that, and this is for like all sports, right, where the years aren't lined up to when they're playing, and I think that's hard. Like football, it seems it talks about like 24/7. Yeah, good point. If the rookie class isn't playing well, like we've been pretty blessed the last couple years with football with the rookie classes, and then we got Purdy that kind of lifted this year's up. We got Pickett doing his thing. I think next year's draft is going to be okay for football too. We're going to have some highly drafted quarterbacks. But yeah, if the rookies aren't doing anything, that's tough. That is tough. All right, we're going to go down. Another $15. Yeah, if they're not playing, it's... And then just getting, like we are still dropping product from 21-22, and it's 22-23 now, so 483. I'm getting high volume at 483, but now I'm getting through. So that's for me, that's the second time getting high volume. I still think it can still get lower. So like Brady retires back where he wanted to play at. That would be interesting because they have a great team. Where would Trey Lance go? Would they trade him? I know here in Las Vegas, everyone's saying he's coming to Las Vegas. I know Dana White was saying before he signed with the Bucks, he was trying really hard to get Brady here. That there would have been interesting. 483.33, another high volume. All right, no issues there. It's around, I believe, around 9%, yeah. No issue there. Let's see. Yeah, where is Carr gonna go? And you got Jimmy G too. I mean, Jimmy G had a pretty good deal. He was making about $6 million to be the backup, just chilling. I think he just wanted to chill. Are the Colts okay? And then, what are the Seahawks gonna do? Are they gonna sign Geno? Are they gonna draft somebody? Yeah, Jimmy G just wants to sit back. Don't get injured. He's like, I just want to collect my $6 million. Ooh, yeah, there's Rodgers too. Yeah, where's Rod? There's gonna be some musical quarterbacks happening. Shake it up. We got. Yeah, we got the draft. The draft coming up. You got probably 3 to 5 quarterbacks that could go in the first round, maybe the second round. You got all these like Rodgers, Brady. Like, I, I don't think they are going to retire, right? Like, Roger makes way too much money. Brady wants to win. Where we at? 483.33. This set. So Purdy, we don't know if he's in this set. For the price where it's at, if we can get it, like pre-orders are going for like 400 all the way down to 330 on eBay. So we probably want it in the 300s. Will it get to in the 300s? It definitely could sell out above 400. Like we're at 483. We've seen high volume twice. But I think if we can get it where we got Mosaic a couple weeks ago, around 350, if it gets under 350, I think that's an automatic buy. So we probably want it between like 400 and 300. Oh, cool. Now we're talking. Let's check that out real quick. Ooh, 3,000 points. Interesting. I think I got about 2,000. I might have to. I might have to get some points here. Good to know. Good to know. Now there seems like a better deal than wasn't. Didn't they just have some basketball packs for 5,000 reward points, and those are 3? All right, went down another. Let's see if we can check it. We're at 468. Is anyone getting high volume? I'm not getting any issues. Still 508 with tax. 508. That time I got no high volume there. We're at 468.75. 468.75. Pre-orders, high-end online retailers are at 4. eBay as low as 330 this last week. You get 3 autos, 2 mem cards, 10 packs per box. You are getting those first off the line. You're getting a first off the line exclusive auto. And these. We got 2 minutes till this next time goes down. And 1. All right, we got 2 minutes left. Is anyone thinking about buying in the 400s, or is everyone holding until we get to 400 or the 300s? Is anyone thinking it's going to sell out above 400? I got a minute left. Yeah, around 400. That's what I'm scared of. That it's gonna get to. Yeah, it seems like more people are watching on this one. Mosaic was crazy too. A lot of people were watching. I mean, just not here on YouTube, but I think these lower end boxes that are around under fourth, around $300 to $200, people wanna either get it, like, especially because they're so cheap. You definitely can have a flip opportunity of $100, $200 pretty easily on these if you get them at the right price. All right, let's see. Are we going to have any issues checking out here? Are we getting high volume? We're at 454.17. I'm getting right in. No issue there. So let's just keep getting under. Let's keep getting under 4. That's what we need to do. Get under 4. Yeah, Flawless was last week with Impeccable Football and what else was there? Basketball dropped. What was it? Yeah. This week we should be seeing it. What else? Oh, Immaculate NBA. That's what it was. I don't think there's prices on those yet for this week. Yeah, no prices yet. Still a countdown. So just a little bit under 500 with tax. 4:54:17. We are at 9 minutes before the first hour is over. Yeah, 400 wouldn't be bad. If it does get to 350, I think 350 is not a bad price, because it'd only be what, $30 or $20 higher than what a regular hobby box sold for on eBay for 330. But yeah, it really should be priced a little bit lower than Mosaic. Like, we should be like, this should be a $250, maybe $300 product, not a $400 product. And even that there is high. Keep getting these boxes to lower. It'd be nice to see these boxes at $200, $100, where you can go to a card shop and buy a nice box for a couple hundred at most and be like, okay, I'm getting the top product. Yeah, I'm all for it. The next thing we just got to see, with prices coming down, for hobby, we need to see it come down in retail too. Like, we can't be spending $35 for a blaster and like $60 for a mega box. Well, we haven't even seen mega boxes. I haven't seen a checklist yet. Yeah, no checklist. Panini is holding us hostage. Does that mean there's not going to be no Purdy in here? Yeah, right. No Purdy. This is a lessons to Panini that they need to put every quarterback that's drafted. You put him in the set, even if it's the last guy drafted. Right. Yeah, the bigger sets. So that there is kind of scary. If he's not in it, then like, I think that takes off 50 to $100, right? It should get down to 300, but since we don't know, it's totally tough. Like, all right, went down another. Let's see, any issues? I'm not getting anything. I'm getting in. Oh wait, what is this saying? I got some other errors. Something about there's an ongoing transaction in your account. Please, what? What does that mean? I got nothing. It's saying that I can't log in. Let's see here. Let's see if someone's in my someone in my account. I'm getting an error. I'm getting a different error that I've never seen before. 439.58. I got no high volume. Ongoing transaction. What does that mean? Let's see here. Yeah, like a random auto. I could see that. Nothing in there. Let me see if I can check out. Yeah, it won't let me check out. I can't even get to the checkout page. Can you guys? Like, I'm getting some weird stuff on Panini today. We're at 439.58. Yeah, it's probably tough for them to add. Like, you probably think these go in production. They got everything, all the designs. Like, probably a lot going. I wonder how much it would cost to add. Like, I would hope that they would do that, but how much would it cost to add one card to a set? Unless they add like some kind of redemption, where they just throw a bunch of redemption cards in there. Right. There's no leg. There's no leg. Just chopped off. Yeah, it's I like the look of this card, but the Funkadelics, I mean, that's just like, who made that? That's okay. Nothing spectacular. I like the Hollow Heroes. Are you able to add to your cart?
Yeah.
I'm
Getting.
I'm getting like, it's just saying that a transaction is in the process, so I can't proceed.
Did you keep the item in your cart?
No, I got nothing in my cart.
So like whenever you add it, you remove it from the cart?
Yeah,
Okay.
I delete it. Now, finally, after I talk about it, it lets me. It's like three times something weird has happened. Panini, knock it off. All right, we're gonna be going down. We're getting close. We're getting close to the 400, to the 400 mark. Got 30 seconds. Delete that. And Chronicles. And Prizm 2 probably. Optic will probably be in it, right? I mean, we're probably looking at, what, a year? Alright, 10 seconds till we drop another $15. Let's see if we get high volume or not. $4.25. I'm getting high volume. Alright, finally getting through. We're getting close to 400. This is where we could see it sell out. I'm still holding off. I think over 400. Unless, and you guys do whatever you guys think, you know. Like, we're all buying for different reasons. There's no right price. Except the bottom out price would be the right price. Contenders, yeah. 350, yeah, 350. I'm with you guys on that. I'm not buying unless it's 350. 350 or lower. That there is a consensus right there. Panini, we're not buying unless it's 350. All right, we're at 425 right now. But it is what? We are only 2 levels away from the 400 mark. So if you really do want a box, think about that we could see it sell out. A bad buy, I'm trying to think. I don't know about a bad buy. Like, I usually pass on stuff that I'm trying to think. I'd say like some of the basketball ones that have seem like they've been pulled right around retail would probably have been bad buys. Yeah, Panini pulling it because, and we'll see. David Adams, correct, right? Ooh, Prizm first off the line. We got Prizm draft picks coming up soon. We got Donruss coming up in a couple weeks. I don't know if Donruss is gonna have a first off the line because they usually don't, right? We got rookies and stars coming up. What else? What else is coming up? Let me go over here and look. Yeah, Mosaic basketball. Even at the lower end, we're probably looking at that's gonna be tough. I think. So let's see. We got these are all out. So there's Donruss. So I guess that's. So we got Donruss, Rookie and Stars, and Prizm Draft Picks NFL. Those are all coming out here in the next couple of weeks or next month. Refresh this. Okay, Phoenix 2. It's loading slow again. Yeah, good. Yeah. But Panini's watching these closely. A lot of them are real like they're getting good at putting the bottom out price at where the pre-orders are at. It's just loading, yeah. Yeah, Panini is Panini watching? 4:25 right now. We got what, a minute left. We're getting close. We're getting close. We got 30 seconds. Good luck if you are buying. All right, let's see if we're getting high volume here. We got 10 seconds left. We're at 4:25, going down another 14:58. I'm getting high volume. We're at 4:10:42. Finally getting through. This is where it gets scary, right? We're getting really close to the 400. It can get pulled. It can sell out. I'm sticking to it. It has to be closer to 300, or 350. I'm actually. Oh wait, it's out of stock at 410? Are you kidding? Yeah, we knew it. We knew that this was gonna be hard to get past 400. It was gonna be hard. Hey, it saved us some money, so we could go buy some Mosaic basketball at $400 next on Thursday. I'm just joking. Oh, too much. I think that's too much. 410. If you did grab, congrats. It saved me some money. It saved me some money. I'm always good when I don't spend money. Yep, it is gone. 410.42. And we don't even know if Purdy's in the set. That's going to be tough. when Purdy's not in the set. He's not. I mean, I hope he's in the set. Like, I want people to be able to chase. But that was just like it only went an hour. An hour. It's crazy. This sells out at 410 and Mosaic sells out at 354. I know there's one more auto, but don't you guys think Mosaic is a better product?
I got pulled.
Malik Willis, yeah. Panini's milking Purdy for sure. For sure. Yeah, 410. I just think it was a little high. A little high. Dang. Well, that there was a fun touch auction. I'm glad we were all holding it. If you did buy, I still think there's opportunity. If you're breaking, it's definitely going to be a fun break, a cheap break. Definitely probably still a little skin on the bone to make a little money on it, even at this price. I just think for me, I liked it at 350 or lower. I know it wasn't going to get below 350. And then we got Mosaic. Who is buying Mosaic? First off line basketball. $1,000. You gotta be kidding me. 1,000. This has to get to the bottom out price, right? Even I just think 400 is even high. If we just go first off, we're just gonna see what regular hobby boxes are going for. We got 429. Oh, that's fast break. 499. I think those are high. We got 430. Let's see if we got any pre-sales on. 400 seems steep, right? Especially starting at. Nothing here. We got no Mosaic. See, we change this to hobby box. So last year's. See anything sold? Oh, this is sold. Let's see if we got any up. $429. Yeah, 400. It has to get to 400, right? Yeah, I just think that is too. And we were looking at. Let's see. We were saying that maybe these weren't as cool as the football. It's just tough. Basketball has been tough this year for 2021, 22. Tough. And one auto. See, that's even tougher. It really needs two autos. Yeah, like 250. Impeccable. What did those sell out at? I would have to look again. I don't think there is a price. No, that's not impeccable. Impeccable sold out too high for football last week. Does anyone remember what these sold out at? Let's see what regular hobbies are going for. Is this a case? Oh, that's a 3-box case. So yeah, what did it sell at? Like 15? I think it sold at 15, right? So there's 13. So probably around like 1400. Yeah, 1288. We got 1500, hundo. Yeah, where it sold out at, it was high. Like if you 2 weeks ago, you could have bought like a case. It came out to like I think what 1200 a box. 1462. Okay, there we go. Do. 1462. So these sold out at today. That was 410. 410.42. I'm putting in the chat and on the description. We are doing a 7-box logo fractor baseball break today. The auctions close up I think around like 3:30. So check that out if you wanna. And it's just pick your team. Pick your team. So we're going to be going live later on tonight doing that break. Once it closes out, give a couple hours, get everyone, and then we're going to be going live again for 7-box 2022 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Mega Boxes. 7 of them. We got Julio, Bobby Witt, all the good ones. I opened a couple boxes. Check it out. If not, I'll be putting up a link if you guys want to watch the break, just to see what we pull, what we're gonna pull. Hopefully, we're pulling some J-Rods. I'm pretty stoked about it. But come check that out. We're also gonna be going live on Thursday for the Mosaic first off the line box. Starting at $1,000. That's a little high. All the way down to $400. So we'll be going live. So we're going live later tonight. Is there anything else that we're going to be going live here? I think that might be it. We might start just going live in the morning, just to talk shop. Here, I'll show you. Let's see here where we got. What I wanted to show you. Is this it? Here we go. Just to show you what we got going on. There we go. 7-box logo fractor. You can actually find some pretty good deals still. But we are doing that later today. I think this closes in 5 hours and 4 minutes. So come support us, watch the break, buy into the break. We're gonna have more of these. We got a bunch of boxes of Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. We didn't get any illusions. Those were too high. I'm hoping we see more, because I want to buy more. They have been on fire. They're still selling, like 200, 225. Bought them for 130. So definitely a possibility with Target dropping Topps Chrome Update Sapphire the last 2 years. So definitely should be on our be ready to buy, because I'm hoping maybe it's this week, maybe it's next week, because they dropped Mosaic. Yesterday they dropped Wander Vision Blasters. But that's what we got today. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. congrats if you did hit. If not, we saved some money so we can throw some money at some mosaic basketball. Even at 400 at the bottom out price, I think it's high. Come check the link out if you guys want to jump into a logo fractor break. And as usual, thanks guys. It's always fun talking shop with you. And I'll see you guys either tonight or on Thursday. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll talk to you later. Matrix Sports Cards.